I grew up hearing this saying, I may not be where I want to be, but I'm so glad I'm not where I used to be. And the older I get, the more I realize that saying is so true. Have you ever had like a video you had to watch for your job? And at the end of the video, they have you do like an aptitude test. Well, Jesus is so good and he's so patient and merciful and just wonderful that he will have you keep taking the test until you pass it. And before I used to think it was torturous. Like, why am I keep going through this, Lord? Why do I have to go through this? What is this pain? And most of the time, 100% of the time, it is something I prayed for. And instead of just giving it to me, he wants to help me. He wants to guide me. He wants to correct me. He is such a wonderful father. It took me a long time to realize that it's not about me. It took me a long time to realize that. I remember the prophet first telling me I would be the one to end the generational curse. And I already felt like I would. I was so full of myself. I was like, of course I will. And it was nothing that I was doing at that time that said I would be the one to end the generational curse. But I just felt in my spirit I would. And when it was time to actually put this thing into action, he spent most of the time correcting me, fixing me in areas that I wasn't aware that I had a problem. It's such a humbling process. And I thank God I read the Bible, because if I didn't read the Bible, I would think God is torturing me. And when you read the Bible, it don't matter what you read. It's so supernatural. It just helps you throughout the whole process. So this is for the people that's going through the aptitude tests of life. If God is putting you through a test over and over, it's not that he's torturing you. He's actually helping you. He's actually correcting you. He's being your father. He's not just going to give it to you. He's helping you. God bless and do everything to glorify the wonderful name of Jesus Christ.